Hello and welcome. I am Dr. Ujjwal, and today we are going to discuss management strategies from geniuses. Today's topic is my favorite 18th century warrior, Napoleon Bonaparte. Napoleon Bonaparte's strategies are useful in hospital management because both a military campaign and a hospital are complex system where many people, resources, decisions and processes must work together under the pressure. The important point is not to copy Napoleon's military style literally. It is to learn his principles of strategy, speed and execution. Napoleon did not win because he personally did everything, but he built a system that allowed thousands of people to move quickly towards one objective. That is exactly a transition a hospital leader needs to make. From I solve problems to I build systems that solve problems. Number one is have one clear objective. Napoleon often reduced complex campaigns to a clear strategic objective. Actually, in hospital, staff can be busy with hundreds of activities without knowing what matters the most. And unfortunately, the people who are sitting in the leadership positions, they are just an authoritative and not the true leaders, so they cannot break down the complex problem into a clear cut strategy, and that's why the team goes haywire. So, for example, if you say instead of saying improve the hospital, a leader should tell the team to focus on priorities like patient safety or patient experience or revenue improvement or operational efficiency, etc. But it should be a clear cut strategy. Number two is concentrate resources at the critical point. One of the Napoleon's famous strategic principles was to concentrate force where it mattered the most rather than spreading resources equally everywhere. He used to attack on the weakest link of the opponent. So don't try to fix 50 problems simultaneously. Identify your critical bottleneck. Number three was speed is a competitive advantage. Napoleon was known for moving faster than opponents expected. Hospital also suffer from decision latency. Here, Jeff Bezos and Elon Musk like leaders also loves the speed. But the catch is for speed you need great solid foundation. So for small operational decision, it should be done on the same day or quickly. Routine decisions should be done within a day, and major decisions should have some defined decision date. Number four is build a strong command structure, but don't create bureaucracy. Napoleon had a clear chain of command. And in hospital, you see like a nurse, she has again HOD, then MS, then administrator, etc., etc. And nobody knows who actually owns the problem. So define the owner, then what will be the backup, who will be the escalation authority, and what are the key performance indicators. For example, in ambulance response, owner will be ambulance coordinator. He should have a backup from ER nurse in charge. He can escalate to medical administrator, and the KPI is the response time. So this is a clear cut objective. Number fifth is give people objectives, not just instructions. Like a weak leader will say, check the patient file documentation. But the stronger leader will say, patient file documentation compliance should be above 95% by the end of this month. Then the person figures out how to achieve it. Now, this is the difference between the task management and outcome management. Number six is decentralized execution. This is where many leaders make a mistake. For example, they want to become the central processor for every problem. So everything comes to them like, sir, the nurse is absent, sir, there is ambulance issue, sir, there is medicine which is not available. So eventually, the leader becomes the hospital's biggest bottleneck. Instead, you decide what should happen, and your manager should decide how will it happen, and the frontline staff will just do it. That is execution. Number seven is after action review is extremely powerful. We call it as a debriefing. So, military organization routinely learns from the operations. Hospitals should also do the same. After every significant event, you must ask five questions. What happened? What should have happened? Why was there a gap? What system allowed the gap? And what will prevent recurrence? Number eight is never fight on every front. So instead of fighting on every front, pick three battles which are the most important ones. For example, battle number one, you can say patient flow. Number two is documentation. Number three is revenue leakage, and so on. So build system around those three. Once they stabilize, move to the next three one. So in summary, number one is have one clear objective. Second is concentrate resources at the critical point. Number three is speed is a competitive advantage. Number four is build a strong command structure but don't create bureaucracy. Number five is give people objectives and not just instructions. Number six is decentralize execution. Number seven is after action review is extremely powerful. And last one is never fight on every front. I'm Dr. Ujjwal, and for this kind of videos, keep subscribing to my channel. Thank you.